Welcome to our short demo of Wiise for not-for-profits. Whether you're an NFP who has to deal with the NDIA to apply for grants, or are simply trying to track funds, grants, and programs in your accounting system, we'll show you 3 quick ways Wiise will help your not-for-profit organisation, including managing grants, funds, programs, and expenses, taking control of your cash flow, and managing your programs and projects on time and to budget. As an NFP, managing funds and grants across multiple programs and projects is complex. You may have multiple grants and funds from various government bodies or organisations. And with each of these, you're given money to spend on multiple programs. Under each program, there are various expenses that you need to track and report back on. This becomes tedious and time-consuming. So, let's take a look at how Wiise can help you better manage your funds, grants, and programs. First up, let's see how Wiise lets you keep track of how your grants and funds are being spent by tagging them against transactions. Here we have an invoice with 3 different expenses being associated with 3 different programs, all under one grant. Wiise allows you to input each program with a click of a button. We've now associated these different expenses with the different programs. Each tag can also be customized to be anything you want. So by customizing as many tags as you wish, you can easily sort and manage your spend across fund, grant, program, location, and more. Now that we've captured this, let's see how you can view this in a report. Here you can see each program's year-to-date operating expenses. And with one click, you can compare a specific program's actuals to budget, or all of the above. You can now push this report to your dashboard to view this more easily. This is all instead of manually tracking and reporting, not just saving you time, but also giving you greater visibility over your operations. When it comes to cash flow managing and reporting, this can be tricky, especially if you're not getting the right information out of your system in a timely manner. So let's take a look at how Wiise can help you manage your cash flow better. Here we can see how Wiise will forecast your cash flow. With one tick, you can select the different sources of funds you want to include in your forecast and create a report using Cortana Intelligence. We now have cash flow forecast made up of all your sources of funds using Microsoft AI, which makes corrections and predictions based on your cash flow trends. And to note that Wiise already takes into consideration things like raised purchase orders, so when you report on your finances, you know it's accurate. You've seen how you can create a cash flow forecast within seconds, which would usually take hours. And with one click, we've produced a dynamic dashboard where you can drill down into further detail. Moving on to grant and project management. As an NFP, it's not just about tracking grants and budgets, but it's also about project costing and program management. Ensuring your programs are spending to budget and delivering on time is key to managing your funds and grants. Here is a landing dashboard where you can see all the activities and live data on your projects and financials. You can easily see if any programs are over budget or how things are looking based on the reports you need. These projects are completely configurable to match your specific needs. Some projects may have different designs such as time and materials, progress claims with variance accounting, work in progress accounting, whilst others may have none. And each one of these can be used as its own template. This is also made easier with the familiar layout of Excel. From this project, you can track a whole bunch of things including budget, costs and price, outstanding orders, amount received not invoiced, estimated amount at completion, and importantly, your project accounting is fully integrated with your sales and purchasing. So this means you have one point of reference to determine how you're tracking, how much you're actually spending, and whether your program is profitable or not. Lastly, you can get all of this plus more in our NFP package for $49 per user per month. And when it comes to eligibility, Wiise has made it easy to qualify. Your organisation simply needs to be on the Australian Charities and Not-for-Profits Commission registry. That's it. To find out everything else that Wiise can do for your NFP, download our info pack. Looking to speak to an expert? Get in touch with us today. We'd love to hear from you. Email us at hello@wiise.com.